Hi everybody, Laura here from My Favorite Things. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've got a couple of fun and colorful, yet simple shaker cards to share with you featuring some of the new goodies from the December release with My Favorite Things. I'm going to start with this Smile Maker stamp set. As soon as I saw that smile, I was like, bada boom, bada bing. I love that big bold smile. All I wanted to do was stamp it all the live long day. I love a smile. I love the name of the stamp set, Smile Maker. I feel like that's what card makers are. They're smile makers. So I've got my panel of white cardstock here, and I leave the stamp where it's mounted on the MISTI. I bump up my cardstock each time, and you gotta eyeball it depending on how much you want to space it. You know, it's personal preference. I want mine to be a little tight, so I went actually 1 2/8 inches. So like 1 inch and 2/8. That's how much I spaced mine each time I stamped it. But you can do whatever you want to do. As long as whatever you do the same thing each time, it'll look consistent. And that smile will be straight as an arrow. And you are going to look like you got it going on. You know what I mean? Even though your life and your house can be just a bomb of chaos, but your card is consistent and you look sharp as a tack. That's what I say. So now I've got this big smile die, which coordinates with the Smile Maker stamp set. It's a perfect size. I'm die cutting that right there where that fourth smile should have been stamped. I spiced it up. Little element of surprise with the negative space action. That's what I'm calling. So this is going to be like a selective shaker area. I put some glossy accents and I trimmed a piece of acetate, covered the whole shebang with foam tape. And I've got these adorable little confetti sprinkles. They look like the things you'd put on a cupcake. You just want to eat them, but you can't. Okay, and that's only going to go right behind the smile die cut. I mounted this on a soft gray card base. I'm going to emboss a coordinating sentiment. See how it says sending a smile your way? I don't want the your way. I only want sending a smile. So I'm customizing my stamp set. I put Post-it tape over the your way. Ink it up with Versamark ink. I take off the Post-it tape and it stamps only the sending a smile. That's how you customize. And, sometimes I've gone so far as to just cut a sentiment with my scissors. I'm not afraid to do a little crafty surgery if need be. You know what I mean? You can piece those sentiments back together so easy. I'm popping up this little embossed sentiment strip right underneath the little shaker smile. And then just to finish it off, a few little sparkling clear sequins, staggered and tucked just where they need to go. I don't know about you, but like this card, I want to make 100 of these and send them to every friend just to make them smile. And living over here in Germany, I've gotten a few cards and they have never meant more to me in my life. Something about being over here, I feel really disconnected. And when I get a card, man, does it make my day. It really means a lot. So it's made me rethink the importance of snail mail. I make a lot of cards and I need to send them out. That's what I need to do. Does anybody else struggle with that? You like to make them, but you're bad at sending them? I need to get better. That's going to be my New Year's resolution. Okay, so we're moving on to the next card. I die cut the Huge Hugs word die right into a panel of white cardstock. Now I covered the perimeter with foam tape and I doubled up my foam tape to make it extra deep because we got some cool little shaker fillers going on. I've had these little styrofoam balls for ages. Finally busting them open and it was a hot mess because they are sticking to my hands. They're sticking to everything. They're getting on the foam tape. I believe they're by Jelly Bean Soup, I think. They're little mini styrofoam rainbow balls. And they're so light. That's one thing that's good about the shakers. Very, very light. But you do need some extra depth, because they're balls. They're not sequins. So again, popping this up on that soft gray card base, finished. And they do move and shake, even though they got a little static action going on, but they do move. And the card is very light. And the colors are to die for. So huge hugs. We got huge hugs and we got big smiles. I mean, what more could you want? I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sending you a huge hug today and a big smile. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.